Saw something in this box, I think. Bingo. Bunch of random crap. Oops. That's not too heavy. This one, however, is heavy. Perfect. This is aluminum. Oh. All right. It's actually not that heavy. Another one. I found so many of these. Get out of the rut. Yeah, it's what, like the third one I found. Luckily the house is around the corner, so I'll just go drop it off. Another vacuum. And a cup. And another one. And another one. Nope, not a cup. Crap. Random. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take this. And this. I'll say it was something about a domestic or something. Something along the lines. I wasn't fully paying attention to what the call was, but everything's all calm. So I'll slow the cars down. You can hear them flying down the street before I turn the camera on for that. So, alright, we'll drop this off at the house. What is this car doing? I think this car knows what it's doing. And there's one this way. Where is there? Yeah, there it is. Oh, shoot, over here. That one's manageable, unlike any other battery I've picked up. I can handle that one. Alright, not bad, a little 2 for 1. Stop. Alright, we're pretty much done with like half the route. Little file cabinet. But I don't need any. Definitely not the mini little 2-drawer ones. A lot of people change their oil. I've seen like 5 piles of oil. For not brakes or anything. There's one in it. It had the oil in like a rotor's box, but it was empty. Someone probably already beat me to it. So that Ambo was going hot. They're on like, can you guess what I found? Another one. Oh, another one. This is like the 4th or 5th in the last, I don't know, month that I found. Now I found 2 of them tonight. Finding a lot of aluminum though tonight. There's those long aluminum blinds. There's a bottle, but I'm not going back for it. Oh, now there's 2. Alright, stick it there. One. And 2. Alright, it's dark, but we're in the car because I want to go back, get that aluminum that I seen, and then right up the street here I seen a sink and probably a lamp. So I'll grab that real quick. I remember where it was. It wasn't that far up. That's where all these cars were, if I remember right. Yeah, right there. Should we put on the park where we want lights? Come on. Thinking on it. Let's start off with that. Oh yeah, small enough. Nice piece of brass as well, so we'll definitely take that. Alright, then we're gonna go swing. Like I said, and grab that aluminum. There's the blinds I saw, shop light, and then there was another, it was a pool skimmer I seen. It had a big pile that I've been passing for the last 3 days, and I finally just went and looked behind it, and there's a pool skimmer, so we'll grab that too. Alright. My shop light was over here, and then the blinds are up there. Hopefully they fit. I'm not entirely sure they're gonna fit. They're pretty long. I have to bend them, we'll see. Okay, these are coming mostly willingly. That other one I'll probably have to cut off that other crap. Are you serious? These things are long. Bend it. It's way too long. Oh, these things aren't gonna bend. Nope. Yeah. A little too long. Seriously. Not a bit. Oh, because if this window opened, I'd just do that, but... figure out how to do that one. another one. I don't know if it's gonna fit. That's so long. Oh, it actually does fit. Nope, that still doesn't fit. Alright, as ridiculous as that is, I'm going to take it like that. Now we're not going far, so as sketchy as that is, I'm hoping it'll work. So I'll just take it slow. Like I said, I'm not going far. You know, it does sketch me out having that stick out like that. I'm worried about hitting someone else's car, but we should be alright. There's not too many cars parked on the street. Oh, the pool skimmer I was gonna get. I'll swing over and get it, I guess. That's kind of sketchy. Oh man, I underestimated how long those things were. I did not think that was going to be a problem. And obviously it's too late at night to be cutting it. And it's not going to bend, so let's do this. Just a little sketchy. Alright, we'll see you at the pool skimmer. Alright. Right here. Another strong pull. Hope these don't come tumbling out at me. Perfect, just enough. And you know what, I'm already parked there. Might as well grab this too. Some grabbing garbage. Alright. That's it. Although there's one more thing. It looks like an ice maker. think was the next street over. Which I'm gonna go check. So I'm gonna cut down this street right here. I sorry it's kind of dark today. The light needs charged, I noticed. Too late, so. Like I said, I've seen the back of it. It looks like an ice maker to me. Pretty sure it was this street. No, it wasn't. Crap, now that I think about it. No, it was the street after this. Because I go up this street, not down it. And it was down. Whatever. I'm probably just walk over and get it. Since I'm parking at the end of the street here, I'll just walk over and get it. I see 2 ceiling fan blades. The question is, where's the rest of it? Of course, now there's a car coming. Come. Get the hell out of the way. Almost broke them off the fan. And just left that part. It's all wood. Yeah, I must have had a ceiling fan there, and then we just broke the blades off and left them. Well, it's little money on the table, but nothing that amazing. Then there's a grill next door, so obviously not someone looking for bigger stuff, just looking for the good stuff. Now, I did see someone stopped at a pile on the street before this, but I think they were just looking for stuff they could use. There's another grill. Actually, it's one of the aluminum ones. So yeah, someone must not be going for the big stuff. Alright, we'll keep going. See what else we can find. Stop, turn your fucking high beams off, you idiot. Fucking moron. Don't need your high beams on. If you can't see me, you shouldn't be driving. Got my headlamp on, shining it in your face, and then the camera light. What the hell? Oh, you can't really see it, but right there's some aluminum sticks. We'll call them, I don't know what the hell else to call them. They kind of look like aluminum too. Oh, might as well check it. I'm already out here. Yeah. Interesting. Run over. So, bundle there, bundle the house before. The street before this, I've seen lawnmower engine on top and the deck off to the side. So I'm assuming it's no good based on it being Bluetooth. So, but we'll add that into the note of stuff to come back for. Of course, there's a car and this other stupid car blocking the sidewalk up there. Oh. Right, and he's fucking slower, why don't you? So, we're done with this side. We're heading to the other side of the neighborhood. So, see if we find anything over there. And try not to get run over in the process. That's the narrow street. Alright, we'll see what else we can find and come back for. Plastic. What is this supposed to be, a rabbit? I think so. Maybe. No, dinosaur. You probably can't really tell it's a dinosaur. We may or may not murder that. That's farther walk than I thought. Oh, get in there. Alright. Yeah, we'll go grab that one more. One more lights. And maybe I'll swing back and grab the seen a box fan earlier. I guess I can swing back and grab that since it's gonna be kinda on the way back home. All the lights are still here. No, just the two. I might take one more trip down that street in the other direction, but I'm like 99% sure they're gone. Guys can't even see. Shower chair on the main road, so I just pulled off on a side street. But no, I went to go grab that box fan, and I'm pretty sure that was gone too. It's a little hard to tell because I was going kind of fast because of course there's a freaking car behind me. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it was gone. But like that big piece of gutter, I'm pretty sure that was still there too. That was there. I don't know. Didn't see it, saw it was too long. didn't want to bother. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna take one more look at that lawnmower engine, but it's got to be gone. It was so obvious where it was. So, it's probably gone. So that's probably the night right there. Well, like I said, I'll do another quick drive-by, but I'm pretty sure it's gone. So, see you guys.